Hey, I'm Matt from Online Business Tech, and in this video, I want to talk to you about Gusto customer service because this is one of the reasons why I love using Gusto so much to process my payroll. I just feel like I have my own personal HR department without having to pay for an HR department. I've also got a link below where you can get a $100 Amazon gift card by using my referral link in the description below if you want to check out Gusto. So let me give you an example. With everything that's been going on with the pandemic, there's been a lot of confusion over all the different assistance programs that have been made available to business owners. And I was just blown away at how quickly Gusto put together a dedicated page to help their customers sort through all the confusion. So like when the payroll protection program was first passed, for example, Gusto created an entire payroll protection program report generator, which would provide all of the required payroll data to your bank in order to get approved for the loan. So basically, it would generate a custom PDF report that met the requirements of the payroll protection program application process, and it did all the calculations for you. So you didn't have to do anything. You just downloaded that one PDF, you uploaded it to the bank, and you were all set. And not only that, but they went through all the legal paperwork and translated it into something that you can easily understand. So like if that wasn't available, I'd have to download the worksheet from the IRS. I'd have to find it and download it, then run a report in order to find the payroll data that I need, and then I'd have to calculate the numbers from there. But to be able to just download a single report already formatted and calculated to the exact requirements laid out by the government made it really easy. Now they've also got information about a bunch of other tax credits that you can explore to see if you're eligible, but even if you're not a current Gusto customer, you can still go to their website and view their curated list of different relief programs from federal, state, and local government programs. And they're updating this list daily to keep on top of what's available. So I've got a link in the description below if you'd like to check that out, even if you're not a Gusto customer. All right, so let's move on to one-on-one customer support. Typically, when you're working with an accountant and you have an issue, they're going to charge you, $200 an hour or whatever their rate is to get that sorted out for you. But with Gusto, any payroll issues that you have will be sorted out by their customer support team at no additional cost to you aside from, your monthly fee that you're paying. So for example, I once had a health insurance issue where the health insurance company sent a form with the wrong total on it. So that made me enter the wrong information into Gusto, resulting in an incorrect W-2 form. So I just sent an email to the Gusto support team asking them to make the correction, and they did that, and then they generated a W-2C form, which is the W-2 correction form, and they sent that off to the IRS on my behalf automatically. And another issue I had was I was actually paying too much in my state quarterly taxes. And that was done as a result of me not updating the tax rate in Gusto. So it was totally my fault. And this is actually one of the few things that you actually have to do as a business owner or manager of payroll in your business, is to let Gusto know what your state assigns you in regards to your tax rate. And that changes every year, and they typically will send you a letter, but maybe your state is different. All I know is that in Rhode Island, they mail you a letter that has the tax rate on it, and Gusto even reminds you to update it, but I was just an idiot and totally forgot to do that. So I was actually paying an old rate, which was higher than what I was supposed to. And the reason why I noticed this was because the state was actually sending me a check for $10 here and there. And so I ended up reaching out to the Gusto support team and let them know about what was going on. And they realized they didn't have the correct tax rate in my profile. So once we updated the tax rate, they were able to make the adjustment on the payroll side of things. That way, all the reporting would be accurate with the state government. So I guess the point of this video is to reassure you that By using a service like Gusto, you're not going to be completely alone if you ever have a problem or a question. You can always reach out to their customer support team to get help. So if you're holding back from switching to something like Gusto because you really value that one-on-one relationship, well, expensive relationship that you have with your accountant or bookkeeper, just keep in mind that you will still have access to individual people to help you with any problems that might arise. And if you'd like to try out Gusto, you can use my referral code to get a $100 Amazon gift card after you've run your first payroll. Just go to gusto.com/r/Matt1072. Link in the description if you want to check that out. But let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and consider subscribing if you like tutorials and reviews of tech that can help you earn more money in your online business. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.